From the lush rice fields of Guyana, straight to your home. Caribbean rice, our people, our rice.
Attitude. Give me attitude. Next. Action. Guys, where's the ice cream? Cut! In 4 delectable flavors, the new Super Premium Royal Ripple ice cream is smooth, unbelievably rich, and far more affordable than you think. Royal Ripple Super Premium from Sterling Products Limited.
Lime, tomato, celery seasoning. Lime, tomato, celery seasoning. There we go. Bamba lamba le bama, bambe bamba lamba le bama, bambe bamba lamba le bama, bambe ale.
Hi, and welcome to another episode of Limin Vybz. Here we are hanging out at Limin at our favorite spot up the Linden Highway at Marudi Creek. Marta, thank you for having us again today. And I hear Flo somewhere around, and
Yes,
I believe
she's over there.
I believe that Ewan and Flo are playing tag. Anyhow, so today, you've had this place for about 20 years, yeah?
21 years now.
21 years. Wow. So this is your oasis,
Yes, this is my paradise.
your paradise.
My silent paradise.
Your silent thank you. Yes, thank you for reminding me about that. Silent paradise, and that's the key word: silence of nature, the beauty of nature. You don't allow music and stuff.
We don't allow music, foul language.
And if people want to do, their private stuff, you can contact you. Perfect. Like I said, if you have to know somebody who knows Marta, and then you can contact me if you want to, and I will refer you back to Marta to make reservations or
no
stuff.
music allowed.
Yes, no music allowed, and that's the beauty of this place. It's not loud, obnoxious music, and you enjoy nature, and that's the whole point of getting out of the city or wherever you are, whichever village or city. Get out and enjoy nature and the beauty of it. So I know you're really busy, so I'll let you run about and do your thing. Thank you so much for having me today,
You're welcome.
and
Enjoy
I'll
it.
see you. You come back for some food, right?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. Mwah. Mwah. All right. Today's episode is going to be a little bit different because I have been marinating all the stuff from last night. And what it is there's no particular guest chef today. So it's me, myself, and I, and Flo. So what it's going to be is fish, chicken, pork, beef. The whole breakdown is gonna happen when I show you the demonstration of what we have with roasted, of course, breadfruit, because I love breadfruit, and roasted sweet potatoes. So let's go over and get going because the charcoal is gonna burn out. Let's go. All right, so like I said before, the breadfruit's already on the grill. They're pretty much done, actually. The sweet potatoes have a while to go because I'm steaming them and wrapping them in foil. But we're going to throw the meat on now. So we're going to cook the fish and the chicken first. Now this is the fish here. What I've done with the fish is a homemade green seasoning with extra ginger and Shado Beni. So this is what it looks like. It's been soaking overnight. All the juices and stuff are basically on the level of the bowl, sorry. So I'm gonna wrap that in foil. I don't want to dry it out, so I'm gonna wrap it in foil, throw it on top beside the sweet potatoes and let them steam as well. It doesn't take long at all. Fish doesn't take long at all, especially when the barbecue is hot. The coals are nice and white and pink. Next is the fowl, because we have fowl in Guyana. We don't have chicken. All right. The chicken is sorry. Chicken is marinated in a roasted garlic and Caribbean seasoning. What I did is also made my spicy oil, which is dried chili oil, dried chili flakes in vegetable oil or olive oil or coconut oil, either one you want to use, with garlic and stuff like that. Then to give a little zing or a twist, I added a passion fruit puree with a little bit of honey to give it the balance of tartness and sweetness at the same time. And for the pork, now we have the jerk seasoning pork. It's a dry rub jerk seasoning. And what I did was, my aunt Mimi makes this amazing tamarind drink. So I kind of throw everything. I'm making quinoa or rice or whatever it is, coconut milk and tamarind, throw it inside. So dry rub with the jerk pork seasoning, and I mix the tamarind sauce and guava jam with cinnamon. Mix it up into a paste, rub it all over the pork, and let it marinate overnight as well. The longer the better, as it is. And for the beef, what I did was the brown sugar bourbon dry rub seasoning as well. But to give it a twist, I mixed about maybe half a cup, so quarter cup each, of tequila, Patron tequila silver, and Demerara rum, 5-year-old Demerara rum. Mix them together, pour it over, massage it, let it tenderize the meat overnight, and that's it. All right, good. So what I'm doing is I'm actually putting the foil on top of the beef. If you have an empty bowl, go ahead, but we're at outdoor barbecue, so you have to make do with what you have. So what I'm going to do, grab my nice pieces of snapper. Thanks, Nikki from Border Market, for donating the fish. Your fish is always fresh, Nikki. That's an inside joke between me and her. She and her special old lady beside her in the market, they always end up fighting. These little bees, they're smelling the honey, I think. All right. Again, if you have a fish grill, you can put it in there as well. All right, so I double wrapped this because the foil ripped actually. So we double wrapped it, make sure it's sealed so you can keep the heat inside. Throw the fish on the top part of the barbecue if you can, because you don't need a lot of heat for fish. And I'm going to start right away with the poulet, also known as fowl, also known as chicken. And I believe my breadfruits are almost ready to come out. So these are nice leg and thighs. See, they're nice and seasoned. Barbecue is ready. One good thing about today is the sun is not too out and bright, so I'm not going to be sweating like crazy. If I had a bowl, I would have kept this, sauteed everything. I'm going to still keep it on the side anyways, and as I flip this, as I flip the chicken, I'll pour the rest of the juices on top of it. So, not to put it to waste, because this is all flavor. But if you're at home, keep this, throw it onto a pot, throw it on the stove, add some ketchup or some barbecue sauce, boil it down, voila. You have all the flavors that you put in there in the seasoning. Alright, so the remaining marinade is in this. I have to switch the bowls and wash them, preparing for the breadfruit. So, I'm keeping this. A good idea to do as well when you're barbecuing chicken, is add some oil, regular vegetable oil in the marinade, so the chicken doesn't stick to the grill. I love barbecuing pork belly. That's where all the flavor is. Sounds gross, tastes amazing. All right, so while the chicken, fish, breadfruit, sweet potatoes, pork, that's it, is on the grill, I still have my steak over here. There's some bees flying around here. Those are not flies, by the way, they're bees. So keep your bees, don't get rid of them, because without bees, mankind is dead. So with my lovely salted marigold margarine, and my bandana, also known as Shado Beni, also known as coriander. Fresh coriander, I like to call it. Trinidad is called bandana. Hey, go pick some bandana in the garden for me. My grandmother. Before we do this, actually, I'm going to be having some branded knives on the show. So if you'd like to have your own pair of Limin Vybz knives, never needs sharpening. These are them. They come in a multitude of colors. You have bread knives, you have chopper, you have cutter, you have tomato knife. So there you go. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sets of knives with the Limin Vybz logo on them as well. So if you're interested in obtaining these knives, they're very strong, very sturdy, very ergonomically designed, or comfortable, comfortable handles, and they're Tomodachi series. You can contact us on Facebook, and they're most likely going to be retailed for $15,000 for the whole set. Like I said, they never need sharpening because they always stay sharp. Laser cut steel. Anyhow, let's start. So thinly chop up these. Give back to nature what it took. In the creek. I hear my meat is screaming and crying on the grill there. I'll be there in a second. Nice fresh marigold butter. Putamenia. Good 2 to 3 tablespoons of the butter, or margarine, sorry. Some nice sea salt. Some papaya seeds or black pepper. This is both mixture on here. Mix this up. And this is going to be plastered on my breadfruit, which is actually almost done and ready to come here. You know what? What's the world without extra butter? We call it butter in Guyana, but salted margarine, local as well, Sterling products. Now, if you have a little cholesterol issues and stuff like that, you can use yogurt, but it wouldn't give the same. It wouldn't give the same taste for breadfruit. And again, thank you, Sterling, for cooking yogurt now. I actually eat this plain because I like plain yogurt, and I just use my fresh fruits. And the I like it. That's all. Plain and simple. I like it.
Give me a second.
Let me go turn the meats.
Caribbean rice from the lush rice fields of Guyana straight to your home. Caribbean rice, our people, our rice.
Attitude. Give me attitude. Next. Action. Guys, where's the ice cream? Cut! In 4 delectable flavors, the new Super Premium Royal Ripple ice cream is smooth, unbelievably rich, and far more affordable than you think. Royal Ripple Super Premium from Sterling Products Limited.
Here's our end dish. We have our steam snapper, our pork belly, T-bone, 7-bone, steak, and we local fowl. And we are roasted breadfruit and golden sweet potatoes. Leave the skin on, that's where all the nutrients are. Nice crunch to it. Oh, I actually got some more of this. Alright, keep the sweet potatoes. Anyhow, on that note, before it gets too cold, give it a shot. And again, I did my mixture because I had extra tamarinds and stuff like that. You can use any fruits you want to. Papayas are amazing tenderizer. So if you do try that out, let me know what it's like on our Facebook page and also on our YouTube page as well. Until then, take care. See you next time. Bye.
attitude. Give me attitude. Next. Action. Guys, where's the ice cream? Cut! In 4 delectable flavors, the new Super Premium Royal Ripple ice cream is smooth, unbelievably rich, and far more affordable than you think. Royal Ripple Super Premium from Sterling Products Limited.
Caribbean rice from the lush rice fields of Guyana, straight to your home. Caribbean rice, our people, our rice.